Okay everyone, welcome to a first impression video of a game that I kind of have interest in. I have a lot of interest in it actually, called Skald against the Black Priory. And the thing that interests me in it is the look of the game, and the trailer for the game. It had an old school kind of early 1990s look to it, and so did the gameplay. It just kind of reminds me of a time of when I used to play a lot of Eye of the Beholder, Ultima Underworld, Might and Magic series. And in the early 90s, I was still going to school, so I would spend a lot of my summer vacations doing this. And even when we were going long driving, to Florida or to Canada or to wherever, like going to Disney World, I would always bring, like for the Bard's Tale, I would bring the user manual with me and just always read it on the road. So it reminds me of times like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Choose a visual style. Default is recommended. This can also be customized in the settings menu. Well, is this considered default? Welcome to character creation. Start by picking a difficulty for your playthrough. Difficulty can be changed during play. Easy mode is a great way for players who are new to this style of role-playing game to experience Skald. Combat is forgiving, and there should be little need to optimize character builds. Dice rolls are weighted in the player's favor. We'll just keep it normal. Narrative is probably more for like story mode. Select a class for your character. Classes define a character's role in the party by adding certain exclusive abilities. It's kind of like when I played the Bard's Tale, right? And high maneuverability with the use of arcane magic. I guess we could try Bard. Background, okay. Adds points in skills, influence, starting conditions, and narrative, okay. Acolyte, criminal, entertainer, in equal parts despised and adored by the wealthy of the empire. The traveling entertainer can make a pretty penny off their blinding charisma and nimble fingers. We'll go with the the very obvious choice and pick entertainer. Primary attributes and skills. These go a long way toward defining your character mechanically. I can tell you already, I do love this classic old school way of rolling up a character. Reminds me very much of something like a Daggerfall or Arena or something. Very much like Daggerfall. These are the feats derived from your class. Distribute your development points in them to gain benefits and new attributes. Andros, Bard feats. These are feats derived. Okay, development points. I'm not sure what these are, but Bard initiate. Light weapon initiate. Tradescraft, okay. Increased movement. That. We'll just kind of, oh, I have more. Oh, right, I see. Finalize your character by editing their appearance. That's fine. Or these are females, okay. I'm not sure how Iolo the Bard looks like, but where can I name my character? Oh, hairstyle. Oh, that's... What about my name? Purely cosmetic, right. I was going to name him Iolo the Bard from the Ultima series. Ah, okay. Iolo the Bard. Oh, just Iolo then. On the wine dark, raging seas of the outer isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and waves toward the accursed island of Idra. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish, your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dimly lit hold. Suddenly, something strikes the hull, and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound and a feeling of unease grows in your stomach. Rise, well rested and ready to go. Get up, mouth dry and head pounding. Rouse yourself from deep meditation. Let's try that. You get to your feet and become aware of agitated voices shouting up on deck. Something is not right. You should make your way up top and get a bearing on the situation. I like this fog of war. Can be fun. A desk with a maritime navigation map. The map is labeled the Outer Isles. Oh, good, I can click it to get information. Okay, can I move this? No. Outer Isles, and a course is drawn towards an island named Idra. A northeasterly archipelago that serves at a midway point between the Galilean Empire and its colonies. Its main port is located on the island of Idra. Its main settlement is the port of Horen, a once prosperous port and fishing village. Moving the cursor over an interactable object will make a yellow outline appear. Left mouse click to interact with the object, right mouse click to examine it. Hold down Shift will highlight all interactable objects in view. Some objects are hidden and won't be highlighted until they are spotted. Dagger and a light club. I'll loot it all. How do I go into my inventory? Okay. Good. Dagger. Is that gold? Equipped it. To your surprise, you realize this door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with a thin blade or use something to smash it. As the door swings open, you can now clearly make out cries from the deck above. You should make haste. Can I go over here? Nothing really over here. Okay, fine. One to two. I don't see any enemy. Oh. Okay. Traveler's garb. Rough but functional, woolen clothing, well suited for travel and adventuring if you can learn to live with the itching. Blood. You stop, dead as you narrowly avoid stepping in a red puddle. The stench of blood fills your nostrils as you look around in the dim light of the hold. You realize someone or something fought for their life here. The same moment the thought hits you. A hiss sounds from the shadows. Well, most likely it is a snake or a rat. Okay. You squint towards the shadows as a hunched, feral-looking form slowly slinks forwards. Tiny, disgustingly human-like hands, or kobold, but it's a rat. Yellow fangs and a grotesquely dexterous pink tail leave no doubt of the creature's rodent nature. A rodent, yeah. Though as it emerges from the shadows, it becomes abundantly clear that what may have started life as a common shipwreck has now grown into something that has no right to exist. It's mutated. A second hiss sounds behind you, and the abominations, more of them, lunge at you. I have no choice but to attack. Initiative 1. Zephyr's Hold. In combat, characters act in order of initiative. You can view the initiative order by using the initiative widget on the left side of the screen. Okay. Oh, I skipped something. Note that moving the cursor over the name will make that character's outline flash on the battlefield. Okay. The widget on the lower right side represents the character's action points. Right side. Character's action points. The yellow pips represent movement points. The violet pips represent attacks. Okay. You can move a number of tiles, each attack or each combat equal to your movement points and attacks. But spending attacks to move means you won't be able to attack that turn. This is a good way of moving extra far. So give up an attack to just, it's kind of like when you choose to run at an opponent, like old rule of D&D. Was it what, 3.5? It's been so long. But if you choose to run, you just run point blank to them, but you do not get an attack, but you have closed the gap, and that's a good tactic to use when engaging a mage or someone with a ranged weapon. Performing an attack will clear out all remaining movement points. In other words, attacking will end the character's turn. Oh, that's different in most cases. Press Shift in combat brings up the tactical overlay and make it easier to see the exact positioning of characters and the underlying grid. In the settings menu, you can toggle the tactical overlay to be always on during the player's turn. Make ready. Ah, good. Lesser vermin. Vitality 5. Same vitality. Okay, I think they're pretty much identical. Okay, the rat is gonna go first, and then me. I may as well try to take this guy out. How do I... Oh, I see. Oh, am I... I think I am infected. Right? Weakly diseased. Oops. Cannot use a ranged weapon in melee. Cannot fire. Oh. Very good. Is this rat meat? A rat tail. Potion of cure diseased. Okay. You have contracted a disease from your fight with the rats. You may see what conditions are affecting you by opening character sheet. Click your portraits or press C to do so. Not all conditions are negative. Negative conditions can often be cured by magic or rest. This disease can be cured by a potion. Pick up and equip the lantern and search the area. Some containers are hidden until your character spots them. -1 agility cannot be removed by magic. Okay, where is the lantern? This one. Okay. Press T. Oh, 2. There. Whilst exploring. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, look at that. I don't see it until... Okay. Oh, okay. Salt. I can't rest. How do I rest? You emerge onto the ship's lower deck. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of a hulking figure standing in the shadows. Aiolo, here at last, growls a rough voice. The figure. Here at last. Okay, I'm just going to stay put and listen carefully. Feeling jumpy, the brute growls with a smile. Roland, why are you skulking in the shadows? You tend to have that effect on people. Why are you skulking in the shadows? The brute chuckles. Shadows suit a face like this just fine. No matter, there is trouble and you're needed on deck now. Okay. What for? What are all the noises? The island is in sight, but the damn Guilders refuse to land. They want to turn back. So shot at the girl. Did they say? And why did they say this? Only superstitious bilge. They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to show them some very real steel. If we can't land, we lose our shot at the girl. I knew I'd regret chartering a Guilder ship. So shot. And no one gets paid. Listen here, I know our boys better than most. We've hired them to go to Idra and kill. If we don't pay them, things go bad quickly. But the sailors are bloody terrified. They claim something is hunting us. Let's go, for all the good it will do. Wait, there's a few sailors up ahead, rattled as a pair of rabbits. We're not here to make friends, if that's what you're suggesting. Is there a way past them? Yeah. There are 2 doors ahead. Take the left, and we should be able to sneak past them without any trouble. Anything else I should know? Famous last words, okay. Let's just get off this bloody boat. Sure. Motioning for you to take the lead, Roland falls in behind you. From above, agitated voices can be heard. You've added a new character to your party. Press Q or the character portrait to swap the party leader. The current leader's attributes are used for tests outside combat, such as awareness or stealth. Okay. I see. Familiarize yourself with the attributes and abilities of your party members and have the right characters take the lead depending on the circumstances. Okay. When a new member joins your party, they level up to your current level. That's really convenient. The level up icon on your party member's portrait shows that a character is ready to level up. Double-click the character portrait and select feats to begin leveling. I need to sleep after this, guys. I'm gonna end this. I'm super tired. Should I use a broadsword? Ranged actors. Second wind, increased toughness, increased athletics. Okay, let us go. That. Save and exit. Did it? Oops. If I do that, okay. I spotted something. A note scrawled in crude letters. Cook. I cannot stand another meal of salted fish. There is a limit? Is that how you spell that? Limit? This looks like limit, but limit to how long a man can live on salt, potatoes, and perklin. Take heed. Take heed or take head? I thought heed is spelled E-D. Or get a dagger in the eye, you cheap bastard. Okay. Okay, these, I think, I wish it was, oh, stairs. I can just right click to see what it is. Okay. Grindstone, okay. These are doors. Workbench, okay. Oh, this is, alright, we'll worry about this stuff later. Can I click on it again to learn about it? Oh no. Perklin, okay, must be a kind of fish. Gold and thieves tool. I can take the torch. I'm putting it out. Okay, I'm going to save it, guys. Okay, my friends, that is all. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you.